Alright, you guys, the schools in South Korea are being forced to close down because of their continuous decline in birth rate. So far, over 4,000 schools have shut down in South Korea. Check this out.
Kids are gradually disappearing in South Korea. These days, it's hard to see them hanging out at playgrounds even during the school breaks.
제가 초등학생 때는
He said when he was in elementary school, there was kids in the neighborhood, but now he don't see kids around anymore. He remembered the days when he was running around with holding a lollipop.
Makes headlines with the lowest birth rate in the world. Elementary schools nationwide struggle to stay open due to lack of students. And the impact of the dismal birth rate is expected to spread to middle and high schools in the near future. In fact, over the past 10 years, a total of 6 elementary, middle, and high schools have closed down in the capital city of Seoul.
I'm at an elementary school in Seoul, Gwangjin district, but you can no longer call it a school because it was forced to shut down in February last year as it ran out of students. Currently, it's being used as a parking lot and a workout facility for residents.
A total of 62 students attending this 40-year-old school were sent to nearby schools in March of last year.
Only 62?
The schoolyard has remained, for the most part, empty.
Only 62.
By a tall green fence.
어느 날 지나가다 보니까
One day I was just passing by and I saw a thank you banner hanging at the school. I didn't know what that meant. And I asked what was told the school would be closing due to a shortage of students and the remaining students would be sent to a nearby school. Y'all see that? I was shocked. Didn't know it could ever happen in Seoul. He's been living there for 3 to 4 years. It's mostly elderly people here. She asked him, what are your thoughts on the school facing that closing down? Population is utmost important in Seoul. The reason why this country continues to push forward. Population is a crucial component. No population means no country. South Korea is indeed in grave situation.
Educational Development Institute, 1 in 10 elementary schools across the country has less than 30 students amid the continually falling birth rate. The number of schools with less than this number of enrolled students has increased by 72 in just a year.
I'm sure it's more. I'm sure it's so much more than that, y'all. Because they never tell us the truth with numbers, y'all. Because that's just crazy, man. Because remember, so they're telling us how they have a small number of students in their classroom. It's very noticeable anymore. It's very noticeable. They're not having all the children that they used to anymore. She said there was a daycare nearby her house and there were lots of kids there. But now, most of them are age 7. So they're telling you that they're not having any babies, no kids, no toddlers over there in the daycare anymore. So it's only age 7 and up. So they're really not having any kids.
Experts say the education system itself might implode if things don't turn around soon. More and more teachers will lose their jobs, and the country's huge private education industry will feel the pinch as well. Amid a growing sense of crisis over the population decline, the government has redoubled its effort to arrest this trend with such incentives as more paternity leave and preferential housing benefits for families with newborns. Despite such measures, there's a growing sense of pessimism that these will not be enough to stem the dire situation that's getting worse every year.
You hear that? It's increasing every single year, and I believe they're also manipulating the numbers like they always do. So yeah, you guys, again, things are intensifying. It looks like this 3D Matrix is literally coming to an end, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments below. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. You already know what to do, y'all. Let's get this shift. Peace in.